Yeah, I guess it gets closer and closer to me getting out, and I get less and less confident that I'm going to be alright. You know, it's such a big part of my life. It has been such a big part of my life. You know what I mean? It's funny. It's like you take it away, and I go, oh, "What is there now? What's left?"
And that's what I was thinking when you said that you'd learnt on one of the courses to have an image of what you don't want in your life.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It sounds as if you've got that, but you haven't got such a clear image of what you do want.
Yeah, it's hard to know because it's like...
Yeah, it's like you've made a gap, but you haven't put anything in the gap.
Before I came in here this sentence, my life was drugs. My life was gear. It was getting it, it was dealing it, it was using it. Endless cycle. Get enough money to get some gear. That was it, 24/7. And now if you kind of take that bit away from it, I go, oh, what's left?
Yeah. And there's a big space waiting to be filled up.
Because I've been I've not been a good dad. Yeah, I've been a pretty crappy boyfriend. I've been a pretty crappy to my mum. And I've got to try and build something up from nothing, innit? That's what it feels like a bit. That's why it's a bit scary.
Very scary, the sound of it.
Yeah, very.
It's a long trawl up from where you've ended up.
Yeah.
So we've got a few weeks left before you go. What sort of things would it be useful for us to talk about to help you kind of get ready for your discharge?
I guess practicing that bit of what is it I can actually say to these people, you know what I mean? Because they will be there.
Yes.
I know it.
You need your script ready.
That's it, yeah. I need to have it written down, what I'm going to say. Actually, that'd be really useful if I could have it written down. I could practice it and that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
or just
something on that, yeah.
Just have it some ideas about. Because I'll say, you can see it in your head. You go, they'll say, "Do you want some of this?" I'll say, "No, I've got clean on inside. I'm not using it anymore." They'll laugh at me because they'll think I'm joking. They'll go, "Oh yeah, of course you have, Steve. Yeah, whatever."
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "No, seriously." And they'll be like, "Yeah, give over. Come with us." And I'll be like, "They don't believe me."
And you're in a great position to write that script because you know the people who are going to be saying it. You know what they're going to say.
Oh, I know exactly what they're going to say because I've been there.
It seems important to you not to be in prison while you're on remand. Tell me some of the reasons why that's important to you.
Well, it scares me, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm kind of thinking, well, I'm not looking to, I'm hoping I'm not going to have a prison sentence. I mean, I know I've done something stupid, but, it's not like I'm a long-term offender or something. I'm kind of hoping they're not going to send me there, so...
Okay. You've not been in prison before?
No.
All right, so that's very scary to you to think about going to prison.
Pretty scary. I mean, I know I've always played it a bit close to the edge, but I don't know. I mean, I've taken the rap this time, but I mean, I just hope, it's not going to lead to that, really.
Because this isn't your first offence, is it?
No.
Okay.
But I suppose they've been pretty decent to me, really.
Okay. So it is important to you to stay out of prison. You're frightened of going to prison?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, if this is a bit like what it's like, I know it's worse, but I mean, I know we're allowed to go out here, but when you're in here, it does feel a bit like you're inside,
Say more?
Well, I mean, it's such a relief to go out. I mean, I know I have to come back here. I know I can't just, leave town, leave the country, whatever, but I know it's not as bad as being in Clink, but I suppose it's rules, yeah. You're just not used to them. I suppose I've always gone my own way, and
So it's almost a taste of what it could, some parts of what it could be, but it's a big difference. Is you can go out of here during the day.
Yeah,
you have to be back by a certain time, but you can go out.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I appreciate that, but I just didn't think what I was doing, because I know some of the other fellas do it. And I'm not snitching or nothing, but some of the other fellas do it. It didn't seem that bad a thing to be doing. That's all. Having a couple of drinks after hours, kind of thing, But
okay, so let me be clear with you. You know that it's against the rules to have a drink in your room.
Yeah.
Whatever amount, 1 can, half a can, couple of cans, whatever. You know it's against the rules.
Yeah.
You know that if you break the rules, that we would take away your place here.
Yeah.
And the very likely consequence of that is that they take you back to court, and you'd have to spend your remand. Well, you have to go on remand.
Yeah.
You'd have to be on remand while you're waiting for your trial.